Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. For those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving into a patron request sent to me by Tristan, and they asked me to react to 17. I think this is music video, the official music video for Lilili Yabbay. I know I mispronounced that and I apologize. But I reacted to a Rolling Stones performance from 17 about a month ago or so, and they did 3 numbers. They were split up in different subunits, and my favorite, from what I remember, performance of the 3 they did was this particular song. So they sent me the official music video for the song so I could hear it in its original form, because I think they had it a little bit more stripped down for that particular performance, if I remember, but I don't know what the original sounds like, so maybe they didn't. Maybe that's just how it goes. But we're gonna dive in and see. Lilili Yabbay. Okay, fashion model in the background. This is yellow jumpsuit. I see you strutting down the street. I love the color toning, just the vibrancy of their hair colors, contrasted with the white. Ooh, okay, come on, choreo. Woo, come on. Come on, head voice. They took this one on a body roll. No, I don't remember any of this from the Rolling Stones. Hey. Ooh, come on, guitar. Ooh. Come on, pelvic thrust. Y'all better caress the thigh. Come on. Y'all better be sexy and seductive. Come on. Oh, come on. Scoop around to the, make the straight like, oh, come on. Get my headphones out. Woo! That guitar. Woo! So y'all can't be having these innocent faces like this and doing all this seductive body rolling and thrusting like this. Got me feeling some type of way. Oh, that is so cool. Lilili Yabbay. Lilili Yabbay. Yes! See, they done knocked everybody out. Everybody was just walking through the streets, minding their business on their way to work, and they said, you know what? Y'all ain't going nowhere. Dead. We're gonna knock y'all all. Yes. Come on. Beautiful. It is on iTunes, so let's go ahead and get a little purchase going. Yes, double click. There is my face. Beautiful. I mean, like I said, when I reacted to the Rolling Stones performance, like, I love the song. It was one of my favorite. It was my favorite performance of the three that we saw there. They were all great. But that one just really caught my attention. I don't remember it being quite like this. I don't remember it having all of this just beat to it. Maybe it did. Maybe it did, and they were just sitting down. They weren't dancing, so that's why I'm thinking it was a little bit more low-key of a performance. It's been a while since I went back and watched that particular performance. But I don't remember, like, I remember getting hype over the vocals and questioning, okay, well, what's the difference between the performance group and the vocal team and this team when all of them are out here singing, all of them out here giving fire vocals, so why aren't they all just the vocal team? But, like, I don't remember, like, vibing this hard with the music, but maybe I was. I'll have to go back and look. But yes, this was a vibe. I love just the instrumentation of it, the production of it. And I love that this video was all a single shot. I don't know if the camera was on like a crane or a gimbal, or if it was just somebody with a very steady hand, just walking around, zooming in, zooming out very steadily. I don't know, but that was all a single shot. Like, I didn't see a single point through that video where it was like a camera break or we cut to another angle or anything like that. So I don't know how many times they had to shoot this before they got it successful like this, or how much rehearsal time went into just like doing a dry run of shooting this and whatnot. But very impressive. I'm always impressed with single camera shot videos. I think Spice Girls Wannabe, with the exception of one frame or one transition or something, was all single shot, but I think there was one place where they did cut to a different frame or something like that. The intro to La La Land, and, you know, a couple other things where it's just like this sort of single frame. Like, I'm always so fascinated with that, because it's hard to get all of the pieces to line up perfectly so you don't have to shoot another frame. Like, it's a lot of practice. It's a lot of just having to know where to be, especially for like the camera person. Like, if the camera person fucks up, it's like, oh shit, well, now we got to go do it all over again. So it's like there's so much pressure. But I love it. I love the choreography. And one thing I loved specifically about the choreography that I noticed here, that it may be the case in other performances with other boy bands and whatnot, but I caught notice of it here watching this, was anytime one of them was singing, like it was their solo or whatever, they were piercing the lens so intensely, like they were just gazing at the camera, but everybody else was not looking at the camera. Like, it wasn't full on group performance, like, okay, we're all performing to you, but we're only this one person singing. It's like, no, this person singing, he's got the attention. Everybody else, look somewhere else, look over here. We're not looking at the camera until it is our turn to have our verse or our song, and then we're gonna engage the camera. Like, it was very interesting. And then as soon as like I mentally saw that, I noticed it even more, because one of them did like this hand motion from behind, and everybody's eyes just followed his hand, except for obviously him, because I think he was the one singing at that particular point. But just small little attention to detail like that, where it's like, I haven't noticed it in past performances of just anyone that I've reacted to, and that may have been the case, but just small little minute details that it really doesn't make a huge difference. Because like, I'm the type of performer where when it comes to like being in the background, or like it's not my turn to sing yet or dance yet or whatever, but I'm just out here doing background stuff, like I'm still engaging the audience. I'm like, y'all gonna see me, y'all can't hear me right now, I'm not the star right now, but y'all are still gonna see me, and I'm engaging the audience the whole damn time. So I think it's a interesting tactic to like have the rest of the band just not engage the camera, not engage the audience, and have like the focal point just be that person who's singing. I think it's very, very interesting. But yeah, I love the choreography. I loved the camera work. I loved the color toning of the video. Again, the contrast of their hair color with the vibrant white that they were wearing, and the sort of almost bluish hue of the stones behind them and whatnot. Like, it's just beautiful, beautiful contrast. Yeah, song's fire. I thought I enjoyed the song when I reacted to the Rolling Stone session, but now I know I really enjoy the song. It's fantastic. So yeah, it just gets me excited for more of 17 in the future on this channel. I still probably should dive into like an official guide or something just to try to start putting names to faces, because like I mentioned a couple reactions back, like one of the reasons I've been so nervous to start them is because there are so many of them and I'm terrible with names. So that's a lot of names for me to remember. That's a lot of names to put to faces, and it's just a very daunting task when I look at it. But we gotta start at some point, and maybe if I start with just like subunit, so maybe if I just start with this particular subunit and I look at them a little bit more, maybe I'll do like a get to know this subunit video or whatnot before I dive into the rest of the band. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, loved. So thank you, Tristan. Tristan's out here just giving me all kinds of great suggestions. There's plenty of other ones that he gave me too. I just picked this one out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, like Tristan, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah.
Stranded here, stranded here, stranded here, stranded here, stranded. Time we had